Hi, it's Shannon, sending positive vibrations and love. So basically I'm back in the park again, Saturday, the busiest day of course of the week at the park, but it's a wonderful day. It's not too hot today. It's actually like the perfect temperature. I believe it's like 19 or 18 degrees, just below 20, so it's cool, not hot at all. So I'm loving it, breathing in that positive energy, sucking in the beauty of nature, loving the blue skies, loving just life in general. So it's a great weekend. It's Father's Day weekend. So pretty excited. So today I wanted to talk about things that would spark joy into your life and my life. What makes us happy? What makes us feel good? What makes us motivated, concentrated, focused? What brings us joy? So I wanted to do more things that spark joy, spark energy, spark creativity. Just spark me to do more, be more, become more, get better, and make me feel good, right? Because that's what life's about. You know, you can't always fall down. You gotta fall forward, move forward, and keep going. So some things that bring me joy in life are definitely, as you know, saying positive affirmations in the morning, which I have multiple videos on. But, you know, just simple things, just like, let's go with it. I am strong. I am beautiful. I am brave. I am courageous. I get what I want. I go where I want in life. I am becoming the best version of myself. I am a spiritual millionaire. I am achieving my dream of 1 million subscribers, 3 million views, 4,000 watch time hours. I'm becoming a full-time YouTuber. Yes, it's happening. My dancing is getting better. My videos are getting better feedback. People look at me more positively. I am affecting the world positively. Peace and love is part of the joy that I'm bringing to you and my life. I'm attracting love, money, wealth, abundance. Good things are happening to me today. So these are just a few little joyful things that I like to do to pep me up, put some pep in your step, make you feel good. Some other things that bring joy to me, of course, dancing does, right? When I create those videos, it's fun. I love to dance, you know? It's like something I do. It's a hobby. Right? And music, you know, one good thing about music, when it's, you feel no pain. Music's vibration, music's frequency, music's message really affects your mood, boosts your attitude, boosts everything. It just elevates you. And I'm all about being elevated on a natural high, you know, because life can be a natural high. Life can be great. Life can be wonderful. Yes, life is going to be challenging, and there's going to be moments, there's going to be problems, but life is beautiful. And if it wasn't, all these things that are surrounding me that are alive wouldn't be fighting, competing to stay alive, right? Everybody, you know, like the Bee Gees, you know, we all want to stay alive. We all want to stay alive as long as we can. People will fight to stay alive to their dying last breath. Everybody wants to be alive. And that's what I love about the summer, is because all you see is life surrounding you and the wonders of nature. And, you know, obviously we're building up the harvest. The seeds have been planted because it's spring. It's past planting season now, so you should have your plants growing, your spinach, your kale, your tomato plants, whatever plants you like to grow, peppers. You know, now's the time, now's the season. Another month you're going to see your harvest for all your work. And That's what this season is about, summer. It's about putting in the work. So, yes, I'm running. Yes, it's challenging because, boy, Toronto has become hot, hot, hot. Fire. You know, anytime you're running, and any runner will tell you, when it's above 20 degrees, it's hot. And it doesn't matter how little you wear, if you wear your halter top, you run in your short shorts, you're still sweating. And that's just the way it is in the summer. You know, when you work out outside, you sweat. And that's why I love to run in the park, because as you can see, there's a lot of shade, which helps when you're running, because you're not as hot if you're not under the direct rays of the sun. So, some other things that bring me joy, of course, is being grateful, gratitude, grateful to be alive, grateful to have another day, grateful for the opportunities coming my way, grateful that I have my family, my friends, my children, grateful for the love that you, my subscribers, send me, grateful you're watching my videos, you're looking forward to my new content. Totally, just, I'm into the attitude of gratitude. And it really does get me through many days, because if you appreciate what you do have and stop complaining, stop making excuses of what you don't have and how, you know, don't focus on the bad things, but focus on the good things. Focus on, hey, you're here right now. Somebody else didn't make it. Someone else didn't even wake up, you know? Like, we gotta appreciate every single moment that you got, because, and make use of it to the best use you can. Time management. So yeah, my weekends are really spent mostly creating content and spending time with my family, because soon my son's going to be moving out because he's off to university. So that's one less person to cook for, giving me some more free time for myself, which is pretty awesome, right? Because, you know, time for yourself, self-love, self-care, that's all when it happens. It's when you're by yourself. The wonderful thing is that, like, even around me just right now, I just saw a rabbit. You know, like, everything's out in the open. I don't know, the world just seems more beautiful, more wondrous when you're in a season of life, lush vegetation, and when you're out in nature. You know, it's always good to spend time away from the phone, away from social media, away from your computer, away from any type of devices, and get out in nature, take some deep breaths. So that's another thing I haven't really done on here, but I think it's important. There's something called box breathing. And the simplest form is like a 4 count. It's basically what box breathing is it gives you clarity by breathing. So you either breathe in for 4 seconds, and then you exhale for 4 seconds. It depends on how strong your lungs are, your capacity. I mean, if you're like a yogi, yeah, you could probably do it for like 12 to 14 seconds to 30 seconds, but most people start off at 4, they go to 8, and they go to 12, right? And then if you're really good, right, you can head up to 16. But I mean, this obviously takes time. It's just like swimming, right? You can't become a great swimmer overnight. It takes practice, holding your breath, putting in the work. So let's start with box breathing for 4 seconds while I'm walking, because this is quite easy activity you can do anywhere. So inhale for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, then hold your breath for 4 seconds. So I didn't explain that box breathing right, so let me go through that again. So let's do it together. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, inhale for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 4 seconds, now exhale for 4 seconds, hold for Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale. Hold for 4 seconds. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. And what you might notice, like you can do this for quite long periods depending on your capacity, but on your time restraints. But when I'm exhaling, I'm trying to use the Uyaji breath, which is like the victory breath. You know, like when you're in a crowd and you hear that, that's the breath you're supposed to use, because it's actually that sound, that intonation is known by yogis to bring you up on a higher vibration, make you feel better. It's just bringing good and positive energy. So make sure you make that sound when you exhale. Like even when you're doing meditation, right? That breathing sound, it actually signifies something in your brain. It's like the winning, it's the victory. It's just a high, good, positive vibration. So that's another thing that I can recommend that helps bring joy into your life. And there's obviously the meditation, which I do. You know, and what I like to do is I like to do guided meditations, because it's very easy to not be focused enough into like your meditation by yourself and to have your mind wander into all kinds of thoughts. But when I hear someone's voice, whoever's voice it may be, it kind of like puts me into focus. And why I make those meditation videos, because I'm hearing my own voice and it actually really resonates with me, because hearing my voice, hearing my words, you know, like if I say relax your body, relax your shoulders, relax your neck, don't clench your teeth, right? Those things really affect me, because it's my voice instructing myself. And that's pretty much why I started this channel, right? To actually make myself feel more relaxed. Oh, wow, there's like some woodpeckers over there. I don't think I can get to show you them, but it's pretty cool. They're actually going up that tree. I can't get a focus on the tree. Oh, I wouldn't try. So I just showed you a little bit of that woodpecker, just because it's like, there was 2 of them on the tree, but I only got one because the other one moved to the side, of course, as I was moving my camera. But that's all right. You know, that's life. You know, nature's moving. Nature isn't stagnant, and people are part of nature, and we aren't stagnant either. And you shouldn't be stagnant in your life. And when you feel like you're stuck in a rut, you know, it's your responsibility to yourself to get yourself out of that rut. And that's why you need to have positive sources around you, be it music, positive music. Don't listen to any depressing music. Things that will uplift you, empower you, invigorate you, energize you. You need to surround yourself with that, you know. Sometimes for some people it's like taking a bath, you know, cleansing your body, or taking a shower, you know, and using incense to inhale these scents like lavender or sage or whatever to make yourself feel better. Because there's a lot of things in this world that make you feel bad. So, you know, sometimes candles, whatever it is. Some people like to paint, some people like to draw, some people like to exercise. But whatever it is, it's going to uplift you, make you feel more joyful. You know, for me, sometimes it's running, and it's not when I start the run, it's obviously like halfway into the run that I start to say, I feel like, yes, I feel good. I'm like feeling the vibe. Sometimes I'll have music on, sometimes I won't. But when I have the music on and it's like some kind of track just hits, you know, like one of those hard tracks, like even that new Central C rap song that I dance to, like you listen to that and you're just like, oh, I got the energy, I can do this. I got another few K's in me. It's easy, you know? And that's kind of like what I like, is like, you gotta have things around you that will spark joy. You know, if creating a journal is gonna spark joy in your life, writing your feelings, write about what you're grateful for, write about what you plan to do in the day, write about your day, reflect on things, reflect on how your relationships are going, you know, because, you know, you need to think. Let's face it, you know, when you don't think, when you're blank, your mind, you know, put your thoughts into a journal. That way, when you do meditate, all your thoughts, you've already thought them. You don't need to keep thinking, right? And I think that's how, like, that kind of mentality of, you know, knowing and structuring and organizing your thoughts and your day, it really helps influence you to work constructively in your day more positively, because you've already thought about, you know, like I think I told you, when I go into my job, I think about what I have to do, what must be done, what's the first thing, what's the second thing, you know, like I have a whole structure of what I need to do and how I'm going to do it before I even start. And I think that's how you need to, like, I think that's, most people do this on the weekends, right? Because, you know, I need to clean, I need to do my laundry, I need to get my groceries, you know, and you structure your time where, oh, I need to exercise, I need to do this, I need to cook my meal, I got to get this done, you know, and that's how every day really should be, and not just the weekends. Every day should have a structure, a flow, because when you have structure and you have a routine set and you stick to your routine, I'm telling you, you're going to see results. You know, I used to say, oh, routine is so boring, you need to be spontaneous in life. But honestly, routine gives you structure, and really, the routine of life, that is life. It's a routine. It's like work hard, you know, get your tasks done, be diligent, socialize, interact with others, with your family, you know, and it's very important that during these times that you do have, you're doing activities that are going to spark joy. And I also wanted to tell you, maybe you need to reflect on your career or what you've chosen to do with your life up to now. If you're really unhappy with your job, if you're unhappy with how you look, if you're unhappy with yourself, if you're unhappy with your partner, you need to self-reflect, because happiness doesn't come from other sources. Like, happiness doesn't come from your job. Happiness doesn't come from your relationships. Happiness comes from within. You know, when you are comfortable, confident, and love yourself, that's when you have the capacity to love others and build strong relationships that will be lasting, and people will treat you better because you treat yourself well. Because, you know, it is the golden rule. You know, you treat others the way you want to be treated, but remember, you treat yourself well, and then others will treat you well, but you still do treat others well because you're treating them the same way you treat yourself. And I think that's like one of the most important things, is that you need to reflect on what you are doing. And if those things that you're doing are actually sparking joy, making you happy, making you feel good, making you positive, you know, because like this time of the year is the best time of the year in Toronto, Canada. Summer is the best time. And I don't care what anyone says, the best things are going on right now, summer. And I love the summer. And I love life in the summer. I love doing my YouTube channel. You know, it's just like right now I'm in a good place. And you know, bonus if I win that lottery, right? It's always a bonus. You never know what will happen, when good things are going to happen, when your miracle is coming. But there's always something good coming around the corner. Yes, there are bad things as well coming around the corner, but you'll be able to deal with those challenges if you equip yourself with that positive mental state that you can and you will overcome and triumph. You're not going to give up. You're not going to give in. You're going to keep going. You know, it's like sometimes I watch these dances that I do and I think, oh, this is hard, right? Because I'm not a trained dancer. Or even some tasks, learning new things. Sometimes it's hard. It is hard. But I just say, no, I can do it. I can do it. And you know, if you keep that positive mental state, you will be able to do it, because it's all about not giving in to your weakness, not giving up, and keep on going. Anyways, it's a lovely day in Hyde Park, a lovely day in Toronto. Let me know where you are, how your weather is, and I hope this video helps spark some joy in your life, so you remember that, you know, life is precious, it's wondrous, it's beautiful. You know, as Forrest Gump said, life is like a box of chocolates. Well, there's lots of chocolates, man, and there's lots of chocolates that don't taste good too, but you get chocolates. Anyways, hope you enjoy this video, and I hope that it helps you in any shape or form. And as always, good vibes. Spark that joy, be that joy. Be the joy that other people need. Inspire people, motivate people, stay positive for others. Even if life isn't looking good right now, your day is coming. Good things are happening. You know, sunshine is always around the corner. Yes, there is darkness as well, but sunshine, you will get to the end, that tunnel, and see the light. Good vibes.